Morning, YouTube. All right, so I'm in southern Florida, and as you can imagine, a little closer to the equator than I'm used to, and the sun's a lot hotter. It's also warm out, so this windshield acts like a big, well, basically like a greenhouse. Right now, I've got it parked such a way that, and it's late enough in the afternoon that I've got it in the sun, the shade. Solar panels are still in the sun. But the sunlight coming through this glass, even first thing in the morning, hitting all this black on this dashboard, tends to make it rather warm in here. Downright hot. So, in order to alleviate that, I am going to put in a couple of shades. One is a light filtering shade, so I can pull it down. Privacy, I can still see out. People won't be able to see in. Still lets some light in, but cuts down a lot of it. The other shade I'm going to put up is a room darkening shade. It's basically just your regular pull down shade. That's white. It will reflect the light out, and both of them should help keep it cooler. It's just a matter of whether or not I want some light to come through, and for privacy. So anyway, what I first got to do, I'm going to take this down. Driving into where I am right now, screws rattled out anyway, so I'll see that in another video. And so I'm gonna get this down, and then we will I'll install the shades. The windshield from side to side is 89 inches. The longest shade I could buy without custom ordering it, which is way too expensive, is 73 inches, just about. But that's going to cut down on quite a bit of this, and 73 inches will fit nicely with just leaving a little bit of the corners. And of course, with my entryway, privacy-wise, people can't see in through that anyway. So, all right, we'll get this down, and we'll start putting this all together. Yeah, this visor, probably great for when it was a school bus and the buses were driving into the morning sun. I tend to wait till the sun's way up, and it's right there. That screw, so how about there? That's the general idea. Even now, just for the shade, I'm not getting the reflection off of the sand. And let me get this up, and I'll get the inner one, light filtering one. So that one, I think we'll do a time lapse on that. So. All right, so with the room darkening shade down, you can't see in it all. I mean, you can see around the corners, but my bulkheads and the stained glass is going to stop that. It does it'll reflect the sun out, help keep it from getting so hot. From inside, come on, my furry overload is escaping here. All right, so it does cut down on the view. But this other one, this is the room darkening shade or light, I can still see out. It does cut down a little bit of the sun coming in, so it's going to help keep it a little bit cooler. And during the day, it does obscure the view inside. You can still see probably shadows, silhouettes moving around, but during the daytime, it'll give me all kinds of privacy without cutting down airflow. So there we go. So that's today's project down here in the tropics. Try to keep the bus a little bit cooler. I don't have air conditioning, and I don't really want to put it in. It just drains too much power. I don't really want to have a generator, which is what I'd have to have or pay to be plugged in. So as the sun slowly goes from behind the palm tree down here in southern Florida, say goodbye, YouTube. See you next time. Got a few other things to do on the bus. Hi, I'm Steve. This is my furry overlord, Cammy, and we're traveling around the country, checking out things, looking for those places that most people just sort of miss or never heard of. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends and neighbors about it, and if you want to make a contribution, there's a button up there on my homepage, and as long as they last, every $5 you send, I'll send you a couple of stickers. So